I saw this graveyard yesterday. It is utterly been not taken care of in years. Headstones knocked over. Total disarray. I mean, just look at this. Completely forgotten. You can absolutely tell that this cemetery is not taken care of at all. It's old. You can look at this and it makes me sick. The ground's sucking in there. Give you guys a better shot of this. Hi folks, Lonnie's Side Adventures here. I'm here in a graveyard in Polk County, Tennessee. I discovered this graveyard yesterday. I was going to come and do it yesterday, but it was raining, so it was hard to get to it. I'm glad I come and saw it today. I mean, this graveyard is absolutely, as you can see, is absolutely not taken care of. Headstones knocked over. Trees overgrowing plots. Basically a cemetery that's gotten forgotten about. Now, I was told yesterday that the prisoners of the prison come out here and mow and weed eat. Well, they sure don't do a damn good job at taking care of this grave, of this graveyard. I mean, some of these graves, I mean, it's sad to see it like this. Look at this. Lord knows how many graves are back in them woods. It's like this graveyard got forgotten. Hopefully this video, people will see it and remember these graves. Nights 1885 to 1914. Edenfield. Look at this headstone, completely knocked over. (1892 to 1915). Looks like a child's grave right there. Completely overgrown. I'm looking back in the woods to see if there's headstones back here. It's a 2000. (1871 to 1916). Here's some more that's been overgrown. As you can see, this graveyard is not taken care of at all. (1867 to 1935). I mean, this graveyard is in very, very poor shape. There's Indian chiefs in here. I was told that yesterday. Harry E. Brooks, September 16th, 1889 to August 28th, 1912. The Brooks family, right here. But this cemetery is all but been basically forgotten. some of these headstones are so worn down. This one's just leaning, the tree's what's holding it up. There's about 100 headstones here. And about 50% of them are knocked down. I mean, here's another case of it. This graveyard has not been taken care of at all. No respect. I've seen other YouTubers do videos, and I didn't want to believe it until I come across this. Headstone's broken off, and nobody's been out here to fix any of this. It's basically sitting here, basically in the woods, in this small town, basically forgotten. And to me, that's shitty. No fucking respect whatsoever. Here's a military one. That flag's been sitting here for a long time. 1900 to 1941. But when you look, like I said, there's about 100 headstones here. And 50% of them are knocked down. There's a newer one. 1973 to 2016. Belinda. Here's another case of what I was talking about. That's somebody's life that was cut short. That's somebody's headstone. And just laying there, and nobody bothered to pick it up. It is overgrown. It's not taken care of. At all. And unfortunately, some of the headstones, I wanted to come here and see see some of the dates. I got a few dates, but most of these headstones have been knocked over and just left. And what makes me maddest about it, there's a Methodist church right across the street from the cemetery. And they're supposed to be Christian. You would have thought, it's like this one. There's another knockdown one. This has been overgrown. Here's one you can read. Elizabeth, wife of James Nataure, born April 10th, 1831, died July 20th, 1909. Oh, bear me away on your snow white winnows to my eternal home. This graveyard is just basically overrun, forgotten. Here's one. W.M. Mitchell, who departed this life April 30th, 1871, aged 47 years old. His end was peace. There's some headstones over here. I assume there was a plot in here, but it's so overgrown that I don't see the headstone. So I don't dare know what the date is here. (1827 to 1904). 1827 to 1904. Same date on this one. They all three had the same death date and birth date. I wonder if they died all in the same time. They all had the same last name. I assume this is a plot, but it's so overgrown, I couldn't begin to tell you who it is. You can see where this is cracked right here. I think that says 1862, but I guess all I can read on it. This is a quick tour of a cemetery that was basically been forgotten. It's outrageous. And there's Indian chiefs in here. But the headstones are so worn down, it's hard to tell who's who. And It's really hard to see who's who, who's not. But time withers away, I guess. But you can very well tell it's overgrown, it's very not taken care of, and it's very sad. I thank you for you guys joining me. I'll see you guys on the next vlog.